5? And I was like, you fat pig. And then you see them make a face. I got bad. And then 7 seconds later, you could watch. And then she goes, I'm eating a bagel. Whatever. It was just funny. Then I go to fucking Yetta's room. You know, she has the guest chat on. That's the only reason I'm not going to go in there. And I'm saying some weird shit, whatever weird shit, because, like, I knew that I had to go. Like, I didn't care. I don't care about being bad. So she's yelling at everybody. There's, like, 3 people there. And she has this point where she is yelling at us, like, and yeah, not me. She's not talking to me. She's just talking about whatever, but she's yelling and with this obnoxious voice. So then I was just typing in, Yetta in the trip codes, Yetta in the trip codes. So she's not banning me. And then she starts yelling at us, like, whatever the fuck she was talking about. So I said, hey, Yetta, why don't you shut the fuck up? And after 2 Ayettas, shut the fuck up, then I was banned.
You got two, any more rooms?
Another room, a guy's room. I forgot what guy. It was somebody I don't like.
So you found 3 people in a matter of how many minutes?
5 minutes I got banned.
5 minutes, that's not bad.
Well, because I had to go to work, because, you know.
So that's not professional level, but that's...
Right. You ever do that? You ever troll somebody you don't like real quick and tell them fuck you or something?
I do it to that crazy 8 bitch.
I don't know that retard.
8 crazy or something, 8, edge of 8.
Oh, she's
a fucking nut.
Retard?
She's a retard. Yeah.
She's not a retard like I Am Sunchild's a retard. That's a retard.
She's a retard.
She's
on fucking all kind of psycho fucking psychiatric fucking drugs and talks to herself and
I don't know, man.
Go in her room as a guest and watch her. She'll talk and then she'll answer herself in the chat. She'll go, oh yeah, well I thought it was this, and then in the chat she'll type, no it's not, and then she'll type, yeah it is, because and she'll say that in the mic, and then she'll type the answer in the chat to herself. It's like, huh. You know how Yetta does that when she gets a point across? She'll go, and I said attitude, so then she'll type in capitals, attitude.
I know, she does it all the time. I'll be honest with you, man. Usually if I troll in that room, it's like I'm trolling Trip Code or the other retard, Welfare Davy.
Yeah.
But today, really just was like she's just obnoxious. Like, but it's I can't fault her. I mean, I was in there in her room, so whatever. But I couldn't resist typing in, and I don't do this with her. I could do it a lot. Typing in, Yetta, why don't you just shut the fuck up? Like maybe I've never done that.
Can you see that, Glenn?
Me.
Are you looking at the screen?
What happened? Glenn, I hope you were taking a party hat to come. No, Ronnie has a little hat I'm going to wear. Right, Ronnie? You got that little hat?
Are you looking at the screen, Glenn?
Yeah.
What do you see?
Oh, shit. That looks fucking serious, bro. That looks like fine aged bourbon. Oh, Ronnie, I have a dilemma.
Green crack. Green crack.
Oh, man, I'm going to get too fucked up.
I mean, if it's called green crack, there's a reason, Glenn.
Shit. I swear to God, everybody, I've never smoked, like, really good weed. Never. Like, never.
Yeah.
When I was younger, there was a thing called Thai stick. It's like supposedly from Thailand or some shit. That was like serious weed when I was younger.
This is like a way higher THC level than that.
Oh yeah, now it's different than 30 years ago, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a worm, put it in a cone, and put that in your go. Ooh. Let's go get some pancakes.
Today it's different than weed, but I know when I was younger that was the top weed at the time, and I had smoked it. But basically, even when I get decent weed, it's inferior to all the products that they have in Colorado 30 years. Yeah. Because I get good weed. What's interesting, I'll be able to tell, I get good weed for here at $2.50 an ounce, which is what Ronnie says really good weed goes for out there.
Right.
So I'm going to be able to smoke a joint and see the difference, how high I get from the good weed here, and then how high the weed is there. But it just has to be more potent. It's just not.
Well, I was paying $3.20 an ounce in Illinois. And that pot has nothing compared to this pot I smoke here. So, to me, and what's so great about it is the choices you get. So you don't get burned out buying the same weed all the time. You know, you get the choices.
I know that's another thing that's mind-boggling to me. But I wouldn't be out there long enough to experience this. But from what I've seen on TV, and that's why it'll be so exciting Wednesday, but I've seen on TV, it's not one or two weeds. It's like fucking big bowls of different, like 20 different kind of weeds. It's incredible, and they do give you different highs. But I won't be there long enough to really be able to experience it. But
well, like I've been here long enough that I've learned like about CBDs. Like they have marijuana that it's all CBDs. There's no THC in it. That's made for people that want to smoke it for medical reasons, but they don't want to get high on it. They want to get the body part of it to make them their arthritis or their whatever they have.
I've seen that it's critical kids with. Well, that's outrageous that at least every state should be legal with that. As far as that is, that it's miraculous that many people on TV, not one or two, I've seen a lot. In fact, Sunja Gupe from CNN, that doctor, he did a report on marijuana.
Yep,
but he Sanjay Gupta, whatever. But even he, in his reporting, said, wow, he goes, I've seen firsthand little kids having seizures once an hour to having them maybe once or twice a day. Like, he goes, he's all for pot now, yeah.
You know what it is? It's an oil, and they don't even get them high. It's CBDs, but it's made out of marijuana. That's why they don't want to legalize it.
Yeah, it is.
They're not making the money on it like they do on the giving them these other pills. They make a lot of money on prescriptions that they don't want to let up on that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Channel Zero's asking you a question.
Have you tasted the gummy worms? Yeah, I bought a box of the gummy worms before.
What's that?
They're marijuana gummy worms. I can buy marijuana, Charleston Chew. Like they're strawberry nuts, like strawberry Nestle's that are all full of pot. You can buy cake pot now. They got all different kinds of pot now. Like you can buy it already made. They got it in sodas. If you want to buy a soda, Glenn, you can buy a.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
A sativa soda.
Yeah, that's correct, Billy. Right, and I know this from watching multiple TV shows about legal pot now. And right, it's all high. Right, that's correct. Yeah.
A lot of people vape pot out here. They buy the vape. They get it like vape pens with these cartridges, and all you do is plug the cartridge in it and then take a hit off it, and then when the cartridge runs out, that's the end of it.
Hey, Ronnie. There's a guy here that sells me the good weed, right? He sells me the weed, so he goes, oh man, he goes, if you want, he goes, I have hash oil too, but it's a teen, and he showed me, he goes, well, check this out. You guys got to remember, I don't smoke good pot, like in 20 years. This is just 2 months ago, a couple of months ago. He goes, here, he put some hash oil in this vapor, in this like a pipe-looking device, and he lit that shit up. I took one fucking hit. Not only did I get fucking wasted, I was coughing my brains out. But I got wasted off that one hit. I was like, and I was like, whoa.
Went way deep in your lungs.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Ronnie, so